Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're here with
Ruben Kruger.
Ruben, and what'd you do today, man?
I got top 4 at a YMS event series with Altergeist.
Cool, what were your matchups?
So round 1 was True Draco, that was 2-0. Pretty standard, Judgment wins games. Round 2 was Crusadia OTK, game 1 and 2 was set 5 pass, which really is against the Crusadia profile because they need your monsters. Round 3 was Heroes, 2-1. Again, Judgment, Warning, Strike, everything. Anything to negate those summons. Round 4 was the only loss, which is against Salad. Game 1 wasn't a good opening hand. Game 2 was the win, just spam and attack. And then game 3, everything got blown off the field, so no way to respond.
You just
battle.
went first full combo,
Yeah.
had everything?
Everything.
Everything.
And then last in the playoff, or before top 4, was against Mech Knights and classic summon, strike, reboot, judgment. And that pretty much sealed the deal.
That's all that happened. Alright, let's get into the deck.
Alright, so pretty standard Altergeist lineup. Triple Melee-Seek, triple Marionetta, best card, best Ash Bait, and Marionetta just starts your plays if you need to set cards, which you always do. Double Silk, 2's enough, don't need more. It'll bounce itself, you can shuffle it away, it's not really a problem. 1 Multi-Faker, insert traditional Altergeist player cry of unlimiting Multi-Faker.
Insert traditional joke of, why didn't you play more?
Yeah. And last Conquery. I had a couple matchups where people said it's to come to 2, but this is a fat brick if that's the case. So pretty standard lineup. That's all the Altergeist I want to see.
That's nice. Shout outs to that Max Rarity Kungfury as well.
Yes, Star Foil. Hand traps. Triple Skullmaster. Triple Ash.
So Ash doesn't really need an explaining, but the Skullmaster, how'd that work out for you?
Skullmaster, great. Game 2 against Salads, dumped Spinny and tried to activate Spinny, dropped Skullmaster, and then that was turn. Ash, self-explanatory. Ghost Ogre works very well. Yes, it'll let them go through, but quite often this can just clear a big body. Against things like Mech Knights, where their effects activate, you can just pop it and then they no longer get their activation.
Nice.
Spells. Triple, I wish, double Extrav, triple Duality, and double Called.
You're playing budget Altergeist.
Yes, Postage FTK. This has been in transit for about 5 days now, so I can't wait for it to arrive in 3 weeks.
Hashtag NZ Post Soft.
Yeah, fast away. Shout out YJO Single Days. Pretty standard. I don't care about my extra deck unless I've got Hextia. Duality is an easy excavate to search, and Called says, can I draw?
Nice.
And for traps, double Protocol, 1 Manifestation, and triple Spoofing. This is enough. Yes, sometimes the second one comes up. You can tribute itself to negate the effects of monsters. You can bounce it back. Manifestation, you can combo with Spoofing and Silk so that you can still res your monsters from grave and then it goes back to deck. And this doesn't say Altergeist on it, so I have to play it at max.
Understandable.
We've got triple Imperm. Didn't Imperm Multi-Faker, and that's okay because it's at 1. Triple Judgment, this wins games. 4,000 to stop you playing, doesn't hurt me at all. Triple Strike, this also wins games. 15 to stop summons and effects, loves it. And then the 1 Imperial Lord in the main. Never came up, but it's just good against spell cards and everything because I only run traps, so it's never going to affect me.
Cool.
We'll go extra. Doesn't really matter. Triple Link Karibo. Pretty standard for Melee-Seek. And obviously gives you protect. You can also, if you summon Melee-Seek, attack and then tribute this away, so you can still get your searches. Triple Hextia. Pretty standard extravagance builds. This wins games on its own. Negates spells, traps, bumps to 31 or 30 depending on whatever Altergeist it's pointing at, and as soon as it's sent to grave you can search an Altergeist card, which is pretty nuts.
That's huge.
1 Kadolga, never came up. 1 Phoenix, standard. 1 Cerberus, and got the Lambda generic Link 2s, problem cards, and if I hard need to summon something else, I can release Lambda. Link 3s, Unicorn, standard. Double Banshee, never came up, which is fine, I'm sure it will later. And then Borrowload and Avramax to out problematic odds. But because I play Extravagance, I don't really care too much about my extra deck, except for these little bad boys. No Ol Mirage, because I like having the attack bonus, and I think it's a lot better to have a little bit of a protection.
Cool, and this top 4 comes off your spectacular effort last night at Locals, is that right?
Yes, it was. 0 for 3 at Locals. So nice balance, nice redemption arc. Side deck.
Yep.
Double Border, never came up, but Spectre Border Pass is still pretty strong. Double Lancia, never came up. Didn't really face any heavy banishing decks. So
No Thunders, no Orcus.
no Thunder, no Orcust. Double Sphere Mode, still good. If I'm forced to go second and they set up a big board, at least it's a Tribute 3 that they can't really respond to. Double Secret Village, wins games. All I play is traps, and I will more often than not have a spellcaster on the field at all times. Triple Duster, self-explanatory, trap, destruction, that you can then proc off multi-faker, end phase, you don't lose any of your battle, you don't use your battle phase.
Doesn't cost you anything in hand.
Does not cost me anything. Double Iron Wall, pretty good. I'll say it stops a lot of those banishing decks, as well as things like Desires, it kills it because they can't banish. Pretty impressive. And then round it off, double Evenly. This is because I always get made to go second if I win game 1. And this says, can I still play? And again, no Evenly multi-faker, but that's okay because it'll come back.
No worries. Any shout outs?
Shout outs to YMS for hosting a great event. Shout out to Lucas for keeping me practice 24/7. And yeah, shout out to Cartledge and Henderson for having a great time.
Well, spectacular stuff. Thanks, Ruben.
Thank you.